40s. Putting scars on my health, another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go when it was cold.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Utah Jazz proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Bulls. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan on the sidelines, and with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And so it's official, folks. The NBA Finals have tipped off. And what a game we've got in store. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Take a look at the Jazz. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Conley against Ball. Shoots from 12. Conley's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They get it back. Vucevic off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on LaVine. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Ball kicks to LaVine. Drives to the hoop. And LaVine throws it down.
Boy, defensively, you want to take LaVine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Conley against Ball. Conley's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Johnson. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Vucevic lays it up and banks it in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Conley into the lane. Vucevic with the block. Ingles against DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic, and the layup falls. And it's 6 points for Vucevic.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Who's coming onto the court? Get up and get loud for the Locables.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Whitey's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. The Jazz also changing it up. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley.
3.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now.
2 minutes
It's
remaining in the
refined,
third.
it's on
2
balance, and
minutes.
boy, does he make good.
Williams finds Bradley. Out to DeRozan. Caruso looking for an opening. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. There's the dish to Ingles. Gay a screen on DeRozan. Gay outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
White against Clarkson. Here's Bradley, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Mitchell missing. The Bulls leading by 6. Rosen dishes to Williams. Good work defensively by Ingles. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Bradley sets the pick for Williams. Passes it to Bradley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jazz trail by 8. Now, here's Mitchell. Driving inside. And it goes down 2 points. Mitchell's got 7.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to...
Oh, he nailed it.
The Bulls.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago, ending the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell, as well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. The wingmen, Levine and Williams. Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And Levine throws it down.
I'll tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Conley into the lane. Down low. Here's Pascal. Johnson with the block. Outside Williams. Back to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 13-point game. Here's Pascal, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Eric Pascal, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Ball to pass to Vucevic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be a Rudy Gobert.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
Vucevic at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And slam dunk by Pascal.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Levine. Gobert with the block. Pascal, the pass to Conley. Back to Pascal. And the layup is good. Pascal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Utah.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Inside. That one, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Diallo with it. Williams picks him up. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovic in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Levine scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Conley kicks to Bogdanovic. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Levine hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Utah calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Johnson. Whitey's checked in for Patrick Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Mitchell passes to Clarkson. Count it, good.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Chicago leading by 8. And DeRozan, here we go. Nails the baby hook. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Mitchell looking it over. He takes it in. Good.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And DeRozan, here we go. Count it. He's got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Whiteside, this is to Ingles with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, this is where Joe Ingles is so crafty. We know he can shoot the basketball, but his ability to put it on the deck and make plays big time.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Ingles drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
DeRozan finds Levine. DeRozan a screen on Ingles. Back to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. 11 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Chicago foul.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the
In this
Jazz,
quarter, they've had the right approach,
Mitchell.
driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Here's DeRozan. And right side sends it back. Mitchell outside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Good on the triple.
3 points.
Clarkson's got 5 now.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wolves out front, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Chicago Bulls.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. They're hoping to send a message here in Game 1. Kenny, looking back on your career, would your attitude change when you got to the finals?
Well, there's a toughness you've got to show. You've come so far over the course of the season, and now you got to show every team that no matter what happens, it's not going to be easy.
You know what? You've always had a thing for Game 1, didn't you, Kenny?
Was that
Somebody hit 7 of them.
Yeah, it was 7, right, Kenny?
6, 7, 8, 9. I lost count after 5.
Second half's coming up.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. And he recovers it.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Well, terrific pick and roll action right there. The pass from DeRozan on time and on target.
To Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, Nikola Vucevic.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Misses the layup.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Three-pointer. Oh, trying for it. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Jazz trail by 5. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. And the pass to Gobert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gobert's got his first points in this one.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
On the wing to Rosen. Dishes to Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Johnson. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Mike comes in for Levine. The Jazz also changing it up. Diallo's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Now Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Driving to the basket. Here's Bogdanovich. And too long on the shot. Chicago leading by 5. Right down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Picked by Vucevic. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Chalk up 2 there. Vucevic has got 14.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain front here.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Jazz trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Clarkson. Shoots over Vucevic. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Vucevic dishes to Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Some changes for Chicago. Tony Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Johnson. Utah also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
The Bulls leading by 8. Bradley kicks to Williams. Back to Bradley. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Diallo finds Gay. 13 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Jazz trail by 8. Clarkson for 3. A shot that time, not on target.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Whiteside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
At the line for the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Caruso. Right, Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out to Conley. With nobody on him. Here is the jumper.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
Pass to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Ingles. And Levine, here we go. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Shoots off the step back. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Now the pass to Gobert. White against Clarkson. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Clarkson.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Vucevic throws it down.
Well, Vucevic has a great understanding of the pick and roll game. His experience paying off there.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. Trailing here by 8. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. Gobert with a screen on Levine. Here's Mitchell. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Out to DeRozan, to the inside. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Levine's shot is off.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Conley against Ball. Here's Gobert. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine with it. Now defended by Mitchell. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Conley with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 8. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
And the Jazz call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back.
Thank you, David.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
The drive by Mitchell. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kick out to LaVine. And the Bulls, another 3.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
LaVine against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter. On the wing to Rosen. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on LaVine. The drive by Mitchell. And they pick up 2. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bulls.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Vucevic a screen on Mitchell. LaVine finds Vucevic. Count that one. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gobert with a screen on LaVine. Here's Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short. LaVine against Conley. LaVine, good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
And see you again soon.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.